Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. One Piece. Yeah, One Piece chapter. There's probably gonna be a Titans of Darkness stream tonight. At least I would think so. It's gonna be about a bunch of stuff. We've got some things to talk about. We'll get some stuff in there. Anyway, One Piece chapter. 715. This, okay. Yeah. Next week it's on break. Oh no! So it's like, I'm pretty sure everyone's heard the news, my Bleach review. 6-week hiatus. This won't be here. One Piece won't be there next week. So next Wednesday, I'm gonna watch some Hunter x Hunter. Some Hunter x Hunter, maybe some Legend of Galactic Heroes, some Monogatari, a bunch of shit. I'll watch a bunch of shit. Video-wise, don't see anything. It's probably gonna be, I might do a recording of Anime Collection Vid. Just look forward to that. But anyway, One Piece, let's get into this. Chapter 715, Fierce Battle in the Sea Block. Whoa. So much fucking to talk about in this chapter. Like, whoa. Whoa. Okay, well, last week we had Luffy. What you know? Fuck! Out of that giant. Right in the face. Knock him out. Him out. And his name is Hajirujin, and he's off, and he's down, and he's finished. And Luffy, trying to recover Usi, and we see Bartolomeu and Calvadish making faces and shit and all that stuff, and then we see some guy approaching the giant. And, when I first saw this guy, I didn't know what he was. I was very confused. I have this. I got this on vacation. Troll face. Anyway, he's approaching the giant. And he says, saying, this isn't a place to sleep. And he punches him. But when this guy, oh my god, this guy's punch is fucking ridiculous. And his name is Triple X rank boxer, the explosive cannon, Ideo. IDEO. And he just... I'm not sure if his punch is like... I think it's an explosion. But if you look closely at his body, and he has like... His arms... Obviously, those are not human arms. That's the way I look at it. Those look like robotic arms. And he obviously, those punches are like a cannon. So when he punches, an explosion occurs. And so on and so forth. So he did that, and everyone was like, holy shit, C Block is littered with modified monsters. And, saying, man responsible for sending the Goliath flying, the explosive cannon Ideo. And, he says he wants to become stronger by eating the Mirror no Mi. Then we get into the other people in this tournament who are just knocking shit down. Kenpo Users. One of them being Sai from the command, and he saying, the gang affiliated and 13th commander of the Hapo Navy. Now, Sai, along with this other guy, is with Don Jijiao. Oh, motherfucker. Don! That guy could just use his head to crack a continent in half. So he's with him. So they're the Kenpo Users. And seemingly the idea here is there's two islands. There's the island of Kenpo Users, which is roughly Chinese-oriented. And then you've got people like Kinimo, his people, which is Japanese swordsman oriented, which is Wano. That's the difference. And he just takes out a bunch of guys in their wake, and he's like saying it's a waste of time. And we also got this other guy, Boo, who just knocking motherfuckers down. And these guys are like, yeah, let's take him out. Let's take out Jin Chao. Well, afterthought, you know. And then Jin Chao's like, you're still too wet behind your ears. And he's like this. Yo, he did this, and it was done deal. I have a feeling Luffy's gonna struggle with this guy. Jin Chao, man. This guy is. Luffy's gonna struggle. Listen, he's gonna struggle against him. I can't see Luffy coming out of this unscathed against this guy. He just annihilates everyone. And then we have saying Conqueror's Hockey, and this is when we get the realization. It's said in this chapter when he was a pirate, his bounty was half a billion. 500 million. Jin Chao, man. This guy is way OP. This guy's like, run away from this guy. He will fuck you up. Seriously. And then we get introduced to so many different fighters. We got the Kenpo Users with Don Chin Chao and Boo and Sai. But now we got this the bandit. Yeah, this bandit guy. Justin. He was saying, oh, he's got a cactus hat. Come on. Oh, man. And he was like saying, he's saying to Chin Chao, saying you did him a huge favor, saying that now he can collect all the weapons he wants. And this guy is a bounty hunter, Gene the Bandit. And just so many motherfuckers just coming out of the woodwork in this tournament. Just coming out everywhere for C Block. And this guy's chasing him, saying, you know, my partner is doing a hard time because of you. Taylor's a bitch. He says, I'm a sniper. And saying that, oh, if your partner is that important to you, then grow a pair and bust him out of prison. Just like that idiot did 2 years ago. And then we go into another group. There's so many people coming out of the woodwork in this chapter. I was like, damn. You got Idio. You got the Kenpo Users. You got the fucking bounty hunter, Gene the Bandit. And now you got the Funk Brothers. Oh my god. Now, the idea behind the Funk Brothers, from what I understand, is this. I believe what the story is, because in this part, this guy, Kerry Funk, just beats the shit out of this one guy. And his brother, Bobby's like, that's enough, bro, come on, you already got your KO. And so on and so forth. And it seems what I'm understanding from the Funk Brothers is that two things. One, the younger brother, Bobby, can also fight just like Kerry. Or what it is is that Kerry just got really big. Because later in this chapter, he gets really freaking big, and he's just beating the shit out of people. I don't think that's the case, though. I'm going to agree with Justin here. He was just the Starkweather, McWhirple. He was saying that there's a star on Kerry's, body near his shoulder. I think what happens is Kerry transfers that star, tattooed star, to Bobby, and Bobby can now fight. So yeah, and that's basically what happens. He stops him and then beats the shit out of him. He's already pinned down. He's saying, he's like telling his younger brother, "Why are you always cock blocking me, Bobby?" And after that, we have a little segue where this guy's showing up. It's Boo, I believe, and he's like saying, "Sheepballs who have no formal training whatsoever." That's right, I'm talking about you. And he calls him a shrimp, and he punches him in the face. And he's like, "Big bro, no!" And so on and so forth. And in this moment, uh, Bobby saying, "Oh, I'm not a fighter," to Boo saying, so on and so forth, and Boo hits him with the axe, and he got snapped in two, and the axe supposedly he says was embedded with hockey, armored hockey, and it was snapped in two, and he's like saying, "What is this guy's body made of?" And then during this scene, we see Bobby talking to Carrie, and Carrie tells him, "Hurry and put me on, Bobby." And next page, all of a sudden, nowhere, guy's wearing a hat, and same guy who's wearing a hat, which was Bobby, I believe. Yeah, same guy wearing a hat, going ham on Boo. I'm like, wait a minute. Where did this come from? But most likely they swapped. The star went from Carrie's body to Bobby's. At least that's what I think. Because what Carrie told Bobby. And then after that, he just beats the shit out of them, saying, "Oh, could rip your food out, blah, blah." And then we get Lucy, I mean. And his helmet gets stolen. And some, I think it was Nezuma, he asked me, "Oh, Bankai, did Oda steal something here with Shingeki no Kyojin?" Not really. Because, alright, the scarf. Mikasa's scarf. Mikasa, when she fights, has it around here. Luffy had it around his face. So it's a difference. Big difference there. But yeah, it was similar to Mikasa in a way. Not really, though. I mean, he still had his hat on. So it's not really the same thing. And then, Gene the Bandits just saying, I had a rumor that, Straw Hat Luffy snuck into this tournament. And then we got Don Chinchou. Oh god, this motherfucker's just dropping motherfuckers saying, "I wish you could see what I'm about to do to your grandson, Garp." And after that, and it says only 40 gladiators remaining in C block with the cream rising to the top. And then we just got 6 motherfuckers there. Gene the Bandit, Carrie, Bobby Funk, Lucy, Idio, Sai, and Chin Chow. Oh! And then, of course, it says next week it's going to be on hiatus. So, yeah, fierce battle in C block. Whoa, motherfuckers. This was too OP. Too OP. Gonna get a lot of body bags. That's all I have to say. Go and get those body bags. Because they're going to need a lot of body bags here when this day is done. Luffy. I don't know if he can beat Chi Chow, man. I don't know. I mean, Oda's probably going to have Luffy do something, and he's probably going to beat Jin Chow. But I can't. It's going to have to be one hell of a move to beat Jin Chow. Because this guy is OP as fuck. And not only him, he's got his friend Sai with him. Then you got Carrie or Bobby Funk, motherfucker, and Idio. Oh my god, this guy with his arms, these punches he unloads, explosions. I mean, Gene the Bandit's not. He's got a bunch of weapons on him, but that doesn't. But just Sai and Jin Chow alone, not even including Idio in the conversation. OP as fuck. So this definitely gets a 5 out of 5. Well, because I noticed a lot of people didn't really like this chapter. But I'm going to give this... I'll give this a 4. Yeah, I'll give this a 4. This was a good chapter. I still loved it. Come on, Jin Chow. You had the Funk brothers. You had Idio, the boxing guy. And then you had... it was awesome. What else can I say? There's nothing more to it. But yeah, next week's going to be a real clusterfuck. I will probably just watch some anime. Hunter x Hunter, Nisa Monogatari, a bunch of shit on Wednesday. And I will do one video. One. I might do the anime collection video. There's a slight possibility I will do anime versus. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that, people. Don't quote me on that. Don't know on that yet. Don't know on that yet. But yeah, that's the story. Oh my god, so many motherfuckers going in. Just too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. So, we'll have to wait and see on this one. So yeah, people, I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Chin chow. The Funk Brothers. Idio, what is Lucy gonna do? He's gotta get his A game on. Big time. See ya.